We went to Memento's last stream though, so I mean, we're probably not going to go there for a hot minute. Yo, I checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves names. Sounds pretty lame to me. I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. I think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people. Maybe too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately, too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we investigate? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police they'd totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it'd be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted? Seems like a viable plan to me. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we can make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we would just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too.
Hey!
I probably should. Thieves' Den updated. Kemi is available. So is On. What are my ranks? You're 4. You're 5. Oh, first thing we do is probably go buy a smoothie to raise a stat for that drink. Because it is Sunday.
What do you want?
We can also do a Yoshida rank up.
Man. Nice.
What stat is it today? Alright, nice and guts. Now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Probably just gonna go hang out with On. I have a lovers on me. Ah, yes, Amano Uzume. Oh, hey, are you here to shop too? I've been thinking about going to see Shiho in the hospital. Do you think we can maybe spend some time before I go? Let's do it.
Thanks.
What should I get for Shiho? It's hard deciding by myself.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Maybe she would. In that case, I'll buy 2. Though I guess she might have rehab today, too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard. I haven't actually seen any of the rehab sessions yet, though. Oh, hold on. What now? Oh, that's not good.
Sorry.
Something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna have to head over and fill in.
Go.
It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. We arrived at the meeting spot. Looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing, words. On Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't that big a deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads of more experience on Senpai. Alright, Mika. It feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over the place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to, like, boil it in hard water or something? Almonds, I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Did you weigh yourself? Oh, of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. So, you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met.
Oh,
That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with you not trusting you. It's more that modeling's like a hobby for me. What? On-senpai? That's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, On-chan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
wait.
Hold on. On-chan, the truth is, we have both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We want both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry. I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here.
What?
You faker. You're so mean, On-chan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you're good to go, Mika-chan. Sorry about all this, On-chan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
What? What a loser. I really screwed that up. Yeah, but maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake cry pretty incredible? I guess it had grace.
Do you think...
Ah, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know though, I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. You tell. Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. That's the way, sister. Level 5. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiation. Oh, she can actually use crocodile tears after that. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiha at the hospital. Thanks for today.
Bye!
Alright, hopefully I get lucky in this phone call. Oh, no phone call.
Back.
So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. After what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Ketchikun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Definitely. But did he mention that the police are starting to mobilize? Either way, I don't think we should leave the Ketchikun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. Let me hang out with Yoshida. I'd like to request your help with another speech. I've been feeling more courageous with you around. How's your schedule looking today? It is Sunday.
Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't gonna work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsuhita. It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Ah, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuromoto children? That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. Secret, I'm not. I was a member of the Kuromoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner working of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there could be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you to him? His speaking skills. Well, it's quite impressive. You just may have the potential to become a diet member. Your just matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. This is rank 3, I think? Yeah, rank 3. 7 more Sundays and Yoshida's done.
Alright.
Allows you to ask for large amounts of money for during negotiations. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kurumoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me, you may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds. I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you, that's all I'm gonna say. Why do you have to mention that? Ah, my apologies, that's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Hello, thanks again for your help. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsuhita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah, but I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered to conviction, my one redeeming quality. That's why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. I will. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more learning and growing to do. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. One day till I pick up my copy of SMT Vengeance.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Why does Akechi have the Avengers briefcase? Is he working for the Avengers? Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this point. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Very sleepy.
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest and keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? I have a feeling we might. Whether I want to or not. Hey, I heard from one of the upperclassmen that apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you could supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Ah, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. Did they say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? It just sounds like a rumor though, so who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think?
Right.
Yeah, if the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we can check it out whenever we have time. I feel like today's gonna be a story day, as in we don't get to do anything.
How tragic.
How very tragic indeed, Bryce Papenbrook. Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. SMT Vengeance, baby! It's the only month of the year with no holidays and filled with rain, truly a season of hell. It's my birthday, that's a holiday. My birthday's in like 12 days. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns to? I feel like it's something like it doesn't actually change. And I'm just gonna do this. Okay, no, it's green. Wait, what's the question? When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes? It turns green? Why?
This is it. That's it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
Nice going.
Give me that knowledge. I really want rank 4 knowledge for the next exams. London once had acid rain and the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thicky up witty comments. I'm tired of having you in my desk, cat.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't wanna.
Just go. If you don't, they'll come and complain to me about it. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Oh gee, I wonder what she could want. Everyone here is definitely on the Akechi bandwagon. They even gave him all those nice sparkles. I was gonna say, is that Akechi? But that answers my question. Akechi is like the Yuki from Fruits Basket, basically, of this universe. To the 3rd floor? Where are you? Where's the student council room? Probably this way. This is the student council room. What were we called for?
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
I don't know. What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
I don't think we screwed up. Look, I mean, yeah, Makoto, like, spied on us and recorded us. I guess we couldn't know, but Ryuji is, like, very loud. And An did get caught there, too, so I'm not gonna necessarily defend her.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Why are you bringing this up with me?
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Of course you do.
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I mean, I will, but I doubt you'll believe me.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Is it, though?
to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Now this is entirely Ryuji's fault.
Idiot!
So did you have your phone on speaker mode? How else would Makoto have heard that? Or maybe Ryuji is just that loud that when your phone's not on speaker, he could still be heard.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell? What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
You know what else is mind-boggling on how it could not raise suspicions? How we're always in this hallway, or whatever you call this walkway, talking about our plans, and especially Ryuji, who, as we all know, is very loud, and how no one bats an eye. There are times where there are people like 2 to 5 feet away from us.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.